Hello and welcome to the Kent Football Show, kindly sponsored by Kent Reliance. We're here at the brand spanking new stadium of Kent affiliated club Cray Wanderers. I'm your host Kwaku Afari, and we're going to bring you everything you need to know about football in Kent. So sit back, relax and enjoy. Coming up in the show, we test your understanding of the laws of the game. We caught up with Kent affiliated club Cray Wanderers and their CEO Sam Wright and discussed their facility development and the season ahead. The Kent FA team update you on our new 4-year strategy for Kent football. There's behind the scenes action at the new Women's Novice Festival. There's matchday highlights from the women's Kent rep team versus the Army FA. Larkfield ladies under 12s take on the ultimate target challenge. And finally, we showcase some incredible volunteers from across the Kent game. How well do you really know the laws of the game? Let's put your knowledge to the test with referee development lead, Nick Dunn.
Hi, I'm Nick Dunn, referee development lead at the Kent FA, responsible for the recruitment, conversion and development of our grassroots match officials within this county. The Kent Football Show this season is bringing to you a variety of clips from the grassroots game within Kent, and we are testing your knowledge and understanding on the laws of the game. This month's clip, we see a yellow team player trying to commit a challenge for the ball. Have a look at the clip and let us know what you think you would do. Okay, to help, here are some considerations that you may want to think about. Would you A, allow the game to continue? B, stop the game, award a free kick to the white team? C, stop the game, award a free kick to the white team and caution the yellow team player? Or D, stop the game, award a free kick to the white team and dismiss and send off the yellow team player?
What do you think the right answer is? Make sure you drop a comment down below what you think the answer is, and Nick Dunn will be back to give us the correct answer. Now, on the Kent Football Show, you already know this, we are all about showcasing the great and good of football in Kent. So I had the absolute pleasure of sitting down with CEO of Kent affiliated club Cray Wanderers, Sam Wright, to give us the lowdown on what's going on at his beloved football club. Sam, thank you for joining me. 164 years old this club is, one of the oldest clubs in the country. Finally have a home ground, a very impressive home ground. I had a look around here. How important is this ground to the club?
It is the most important thing. You know, finding our own home eventually is the saving of the club, really. You know, for us to be sustainable and to move forward, we have to have the secondary spend that comes with having your own ground. So we've got great facilities behind us that we've been using since we've been on site 5 years ago, where the youth teams play, and we've been able to build the grassroots side of the football club. But to have the first team actually playing in the stadium is the most important thing for us as a football club.
In terms of the girls and women's development side of the club, how important is that? Because we're seeing so many young girls lacing up their boots and playing the beautiful game. How big is that for a club like Cray in terms of developing the game within the Kent area?
Massive. It was a big element that was missing. And we was really fortunate that we got a great young coach in Danny Stanton bringing in the first girls team into the club. And I love it. You know, the girls I rate them so highly, right? They're so good. They play in a boys' league, and they're beating boys' teams out here, and that is the best thing when you see these young boys getting beat by our girls. Yeah. That's another level. And so Dan's been brilliant. And then last season, Dean Jarman, who's our first team manager for the women's team, he brought a team across from another local club that it wasn't working at the club. And we really was open to them coming in. We really wanted them to develop and work with us. And the bonus of winning, they won the league last year, so they've moved up. We really want to make sure, you know, we got Crystal Palace under 21s academy over there right now about to kick off against Liverpool. And when you see the standard of the football like they play, it's unbelievable. It's so good. And we can only aspire now to know that we're starting to build a chain. I think we've got teams from under 7 right through to the women's first team now. We've got gaps, and we definitely want to fill those gaps. And I'd like to be one of the first clubs locally that actually has a girls' academy, so a scholars program for girls as well. So yeah, it's going to be a huge part of what we do moving forward.
Across multiple age groups and teams, Cray Wanderers normally make the Kent County Cup finals. How's the season going so far? Not just for the senior men's team, but also the youth teams as well.
Yeah, senior men's team has been a bit of a struggle. We're sitting currently in the bottom 4, which we obviously want to try and address. Got a little bit behind as well. We had a good cup run, done well in the FA Cup. Biggest crowd we've had to date down here as well, 1,200 of Tunbridge Angels. So I think the guys will be all right. I'm confident that we're going to turn things around and we'll get out of that. And some of the youth teams have started really well. You know, some of the top end youth teams as well, the 18s, the 23s, which is where you really want to create and find those players to come into the first team. They've had good starts. And it is an aspiration, you know, as much as we've got teams playing in the C leagues of Kent, you know, of Cell Kent leagues, and we have to have that as well. We have to be about everybody enjoying football. But I personally would love to think that we can be competitive in every single Kent Youth League, that every Kent Youth League that we've got a team in, we're competing and we're around the top of that league. I think that's only good for the club to develop. And
you've got a really strong fan base. What's your message to Cray Wanderers fans who be watching this and want to know what the plans are and your overall message to that fan base who have been supporting the club through thick and thin?
Firstly, thanks. Especially the thick and thin guys, you know, we've had a real small. I love the fact that our little away following called ourselves the Cray Massive, and we're probably anything but massive at the moment, and it is growing. We've done a lot of local outreach because we're back in the area. We're not firmly back in the Crays where we come from originally, but we're much closer. We've seen a huge increase in season tickets, so we did a local free season ticket out to local residents, which has been really well received. And I just think that we have to keep growing. I've got a thing called Target 1,000. We want 1,000 people watching every home ground, every home game. At Flamingo Park, and we want to build from there. And again, you know, we just look back and look at what Bromley did. They were getting 300-400. I think the first season we was there, we actually had the biggest capacity crowd of the season down there when we played AFC Wimbledon. And look at Bromley now getting 4,000, you know, to home games. So, yeah, we're going to keep growing the fan base. Stick with us, guys. You know, this is a journey. This is very much the start of a journey.
Thank you very much, man.
Lovely.
Cheers, Sam. Absolutely incredible facilities here at Flamingo Park. And good luck to Cray Wanderers for the rest of the season. Fingers crossed you boys can stay up. If your club have a story to tell, make sure you drop us an email at info@kentfa.com. Now, the Kent FA actually released our new 4-year strategy for football in Kent. In case you missed it, here's the team to explain our ambitions to develop the beautiful game in the county.
We are delighted to be launching the Kent Football Strategy 2024-2028. The strategy has been built on extensive consultation with the Kent football community, which has enabled us to understand the key challenges and opportunities that face the game in the county. Along the way, we have aligned our strategy to the FA's A Thriving Grassroots Game Strategy 2024-2028, and now members of the team will talk through the key pillars of our strategy.
Improve playing choice and opportunities. We will develop the youth game to provide new pathway formats, sustain and develop the adult male game by providing team-based opportunities, develop and grow casual football and disability football by providing more playing opportunities.
Deliver equal playing opportunities for women and girls. We will grow female participation by providing more team-based playing opportunities across all formats of the game, increase the number of casual playing opportunities for women and girls, and provide a player pathway from grassroots to elite football, including our Girls Emerging Talent Centre.
Build more and improve existing facilities. We will improve the quality of 471 grass pitches. We will support the development of 3G pitches. We will create inclusive and accessible football facilities by ensuring equal access for women and girls, and we will secure £15 million of investment into Kent football facilities.
Tackle poor behaviour. We will promote mutual respect across the game by promoting positive behaviour on and off the pitch. We will address poor behaviour within our CPD sessions, and we will continue to provide trusted regulation by consistently applying FA sanctions.
Developing a valued network of volunteers, coaches and referees. We will retain and develop the 1,764 match officials as well as recruiting 500 every season. We'll also look to retain and grow the volunteer coaching workforce by engaging with 25% of those every season attending our CPD sessions. We'll also recognise and reward those running the game.
Supporting our strategic pillars are our 3 strategic drivers.
Support thriving community clubs. We will support 37 clubs on their journey towards becoming 3-star England accredited organisations. Develop sustainability in clubs via education and networking opportunities culminating in 20 thriving community clubs. And support clubs in sharing positive experiences and becoming representatives of their local communities.
Connect and serve participants. We will strive for customer service excellence, develop digital solutions to support the running of the game, ensure information is accessible and easy to locate, devise inclusive communications to ensure communities can digest content.
Progress the game's governance. We will diversify our income to ensure maximum reinvestment into the game, shine a light on environmental and sustainability initiatives such as Kent Green United, promote improved standards to ensure a safe and well-run sport, and cascade governance into the club and league environment.
Integral to the success of the delivery of our strategy will be the golden threads. Our golden threads are safeguarding, education, people, partnerships and equality, diversity and inclusion. We look forward to working with the Kent football community to deliver this strategy and improve the game in Kent over the next 4 years.
Thanks team, some really exciting developments there, and if you guys want to find out more, then make sure you head over to our website at www.kentfa.com. Now, all over the county, women are lacing up their boots and learning to play the beautiful game. So we headed over to the newly formed Women's Novice Festival with Rebecca Moore to find out what they've got cooking up.
We are down at Ancorians for our second Women's Novice 7v7 Festival of the season, where we're looking to introduce either new players or those that have maybe played the game, dropped out of the game and looking to return back into football in a nicer format than 11v11. So we'll wait and see how they get on.
So it offers the whole range of age and diverse amount of players that we have in our team, the opportunity to play with like-minded people in a really friendly and fun atmosphere.
I think it's important because it's really good for team building. Everyone's really friendly. It gets a group of ladies out of an evening and it's just really fun. It's a really fun environment to be in. I'd recommend it to anyone who is used to play football or even didn't play football. Everyone's welcoming and it's a really good environment to be in.
I absolutely love that, and it's great to see so many women getting involved in playing football in this new Novice Festival. If you're interested, make sure you drop us an email at info@kentfa.com. Now, let's go over to Matt Dixon, who's given us a match report from the Kent women's rep team as they travel to Aldershot to take on the Army FA in the first game of the season.
Here we are, the Aldershot Military Stadium ahead of tonight's Kent FA's women's rep team game against the Army FA. Our first match of the season, so interesting to see how we get on. Always a tough encounter against the Army, and I'm sure tonight won't be any different, but there's a number of players making their debut tonight, so very exciting times, and we look forward to a really good game. Half-time here at the Aldershot Military Stadium, and it's the Army 2, Kent FA 0. A thoroughly entertaining first half that's seen the home side take 2 chances. Kent have had a number of chances themselves, but haven't quite managed to get past the home keeper. But a thoroughly entertaining game, and plenty to play for in the second half. Let's hope the girls can get back into it. Full time here at the Aldershot Military Stadium, and it's finished the Army FA 3, Kent FA 0. Disappointing scoreline, but a very encouraging display from a very young side. Many of the girls tonight were making their debuts for the county, so lots to build on, lots of encouraging performances. And with 3 games still to go this season, there's plenty to build on, and we're very much looking forward to what the rest of the season brings. We're here with Women's Rep Team Manager Dwayne Ellis following tonight's game against the Army. Disappointing defeat, but an encouraging display from a very young squad.
Yeah, so given it's a new squad, first game of the competition, and obviously it's away and against the Army, who, as you imagine, they're going to be physical, but I think to their credit as well, they're also pretty organised. So I think on the balance of the game, I think it was actually pretty even. I think we had some good bits of play. I think the girls still starting to learn with each other a little bit more. And actually, as the game went on, I think we did improve. I think actually we won the ball quite a lot high up the pitch. We created lots of chances, and I think in terms of the result, the difference there was we were just a little bit short in both boxes, probably for their goals, and obviously we had a few chances that we probably should have converted that we didn't. So, but I think there's a lot to work on, and I think there's lots of positives to take from that, and then we'll use that moving forward.
Thank you very much, and best luck for the rest of the season.
Cheers.
It weren't the result that we wanted, but a great performance from both teams. Congratulations to Army FA, and good luck to both teams for the rest of the season. We'll be keeping an eye out. Now it's time for my favourite part of the show. It's the ultimate target challenge. New Dads United are top of the leaderboard. Can Larkfield ladies under 12s beat their score? Let's check it out.
Hi everyone, we're here for another shooting challenge. Today we're joined by Larkfield girls under 12s. So, they get 1 shot each. Top corners are 3 points, bottom corners are 2 points, down the middle 1, off target -1. The score to beat is 13. Let's see how you get on. Who's first? No pressure, no pressure. You can move the ball if you want, but in and around the cone. Good luck. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Went for top corner. Oh, great. Oh, unlucky. Yes, well done. Great shot. Oh, confident. Oh, composed. I say that's a free again. Three more to get. Oh, I say that's a 1, but good strike. Up to 11. Nice, composed. 13. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Went for the top corner. Nice, powerful shot. Nice. So that's another 2. So I believe that is 16. We'll check in post. But that's a high score for Larkfield ladies under 12s. Well done. Thank you very much. If you think you can do better, get in touch and we'll be down to see you.
What a score. Larkfield ladies under 12s absolutely smashed it. Now top the leaderboard with 16. If you think your team can beat it, then drop us a line at info@kentfa.com. Now let's head over back to Nick Dunn, who challenged your knowledge of the laws of the beautiful game.
Okay, So in this clip, we see possession is lost and the yellow team player attempting to challenge for the ball. White team player gets to the ball first and clearly wins the ball. The yellow team player lunges in at speed and with force, lacking control over their actions. The point of contact is high and endangers the safety of the white team player. Okay, so the correct answer to this one is D. You would stop the game, award a free kick to the white team and dismiss and send off the yellow team player for serious foul play.
Did you get the answer right? No worries if not. Just make sure you head over to our website, which is www.kentfa.com, to brush up on your knowledge of the beautiful game. Now, this is the part of the show where we say a big special thank you to those incredible volunteers from across the county. Let's see who featured.
I want to say a big thank you to some of our dedicated volunteers in Kent who make the game so special. First off, it's Stuart Clark at Dartford FC Youth. He's a fantastic coach putting in fantastic work every Sunday and during the week. Secondly, I want to say a big thank you to Pauline Hawkins, who is the clubhouse manager at Russell FC, who supports the supporters and the players every week. Lastly, I want to say a big thank you to Leslie Garwood at Kent United, who is the club secretary, club welfare officer and player registration officer. Wow, thank you so much for all the hard work that you do in Kent football. Back to you, Kwaku.
A massive, massive shout out and congratulations to all those brilliant volunteers who featured in this month's show. And thank you for all the work that you do in your football communities. The beautiful game wouldn't be the beautiful game without you. And that's it for this episode of the Kent Football Show. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you join us next month for more interviews, match reports, shooting challenges, and much, much more. And thank you to our sponsor, Kent Reliance, for the show. Make sure you join us next month.